Here's a Beyond the Pitch podcast quick hit from the WVSA Digital Network.
As we've hit the pause button over the last year and taken a dive and looking in the mirror as to what we do, sometimes we're our own worst enemies, in the sense that, a few years back when my family lived up in Colorado and I was coaching both girls and boys, there were a couple of teams that, sure, they had one or two really strong players that could have gone on to the competitive world, but we just wanted to keep the nucleus together. And as they got older, as we pushed up into the 12s, 13, 14s, the ability to keep that team together and play in just just a recreational environment was almost impossible. The leagues and the city just didn't have anywhere for those kids that just wanted to play. And so hopefully we'll be able to change that. And also, one of the other things that we're doing is striking a conversation with the High School Sports Federation to try to create a better partnership with the high schools. Because again, for me, I think, in having played at high school, I would hate for kids to have to, and I hate having to choose whether they want to play club ball or high school. Because realistically, in 50 years, from now, for the kids playing today, they're going to remember playing in front of their high school friends, their families, their teachers. That's what high school brings. But at the same time, is there a way that we could take a page from collegiate club soccer and introduce that at the high school level? So they're not a varsity sport, but it's just an intramural club sport, and let all of the high schools in an area, even though they might be different divisions, the club kids could still play together. And that helps, again, keep kids playing the sport a little bit longer. So we're looking at all avenues to be able to, again, build the base, grow the sport, and help kids become lifelong fans of the game.